Welcome to Magazine Zone on British Council. Today we're talking about Christmas. First we have to do some preparation tasks and then we will read the text. Let's start. It's the time of the year for Santa Claus, fairy lights and all the best pop songs. What are the essential elements of Christmas in the UK? Do the preparation task first, then read the article and do the exercises. Match the words with the definitions. Let's read the words first. A retailer, in bad taste, a household, a get-together, a sibling, a decoration, cheesy, Christmas carols. Definition 1. Not very sophisticated or elegant. It means something is in bad taste. An informal meeting, usually between friends or family. That's a get-together. A pretty thing put on a house or street to celebrate a special moment. That's a decoration. Low quality and in bad taste. It means something is cheesy. A group of people who belong to a house, for example, a family, flatmates, etc. That's a household. Happy or religious songs sung at Christmas. Those are Christmas carols. A person or company which sells products to the public. That's a retailer. A brother or sister is a sibling. 8 out of 8. Let's read. It's that time of the year for family, friends, and cheesy Christmas music. For many people, Christmas is quite simply, as an old pop song says, the most wonderful time of the year. For others, it's an exhausting exercise in bad taste. So, what does a British Christmas involve? Special days. Christmas is a celebration that lasts for several days. In the UK and many other countries, the main celebration takes place on Christmas Day, the 25th of December. From the Christian origins of the holiday, this day marks the birth of Jesus Christ. Christmas Eve, the 24th of December, is the time for last-minute shopping and preparations, present wrapping, and maybe a drink in the pub. Others will be at home preparing food for the big day or at a midnight church service to welcome Christmas Day. Boxing Day, the 26th of December, is also a national holiday in the UK, a necessary one for many to recover after eating too much the day before. Shops are usually open on Boxing Day and the big after-Christmas sales begin. Decorations. From huge cities to tiny villages, the month of December sees buildings and streets covered in colored lights, red ribbons, and smiling Santa Claus faces. People also decorate their houses and sometimes their gardens for the Christmas period. The most famous decoration is, of course, the Christmas tree, a pine tree covered in little shiny decorations and fairy lights. Some people put a nativity scene in their house. This is a collection of little figures who represent the birth of Jesus in Bethlehem. Family and friends. Christmas is a time to be with people you love. Often this involves traveling to your hometown to be with parents, siblings, cousins, old friends, etc. For some households, it's the only time of the year when all the family is together. In the UK, this is usually a time for chats, cups of tea and watching Christmas films together. However, it can also lead to occasional family tension. But don't worry, there are plenty of impossibly cheerful pop songs to help everyone relax. Food. Christmas meals vary across households, but the most common Christmas dinner in the UK is a roasted turkey with vegetables and potatoes. This may be accompanied by stuffing made with bread, onions and herbs, and pigs in blankets. Sausages wrapped in bacon or pastry, and, of course, delicious mince pies, little sweet cakes with fruit inside. This is, of course, fantastic if someone is cooking for you. If you're the cook, you may feel under a little pressure as the extended family start arriving for dinner. Presents. Christmas is certainly the most wonderful time of the year for retailers. The days and weeks before Christmas are characterized by frantic shopping for presents. Many groups of friends or workmates take part in a secret Santa group. This is where each person buys a small present for one other person in the group, but the identity of the giver is never revealed. In many countries, Christmas Eve is a night for kids to go to bed early before their house is visited by Santa Claus A magic man in a red suit who leaves presents for all the kids in the house. Parties. Apart from dinner at home with family or friends, Christmas is also a time for parties. At school, children often do a Christmas theater performance or sing Christmas carols in a concert, then have a party with sweets and cakes. For adults, most workplaces usually have their Christmas do. This can be a dinner in a restaurant or just a few drinks in a bar. At workplace parties, many romances have started under the mistletoe, a special plant which people hang from the ceiling. If you meet somebody under the mistletoe, the tradition is to kiss that person. However you celebrate Christmas, for many it's a time for having fun and spending time with the people you love. Plastic decorations and neon Santa Claus faces might be considered to be in bad taste by some people, but without them, it simply wouldn't be Christmas. Now, let's do task 1, true or false. The text suggests that everybody loves Christmas. That's false. In the UK, the 25th of December is the most important day during the Christmas period. That's true. A nativity scene is a reminder of the religious origins of Christmas. True. The text suggests that Christmas can be a time for family arguments. True. In the UK, roast beef is the most common food at Christmas. That's false. Do you remember what is? Roasted turkey is the most common food. The activity called Secret Santa is usually only for children. That's false. If you meet someone under the mistletoe plant, you have to give them a present. That's false. You have to give them a kiss. You have to kiss them. Some people in the UK go shopping in the sales on Boxing Day. That's true. 8 out of 8. Let's go to task 2, where you need to practice making sentences. Let's find the subject. Christmas. Verb. Is. Christmas is certainly what? We need an object. The most wonderful time of the year for retailers. People decorate their houses for the Christmas period. Shops are usually open on Boxing Day. Christmas Eve is a night for kids to go to bed early. At school, children often do a Christmas theater performance or sing Christmas carols in a concert. Christmas is a time for having fun and spending time with people you love. 6 out of 6. Do you celebrate Christmas? If so, how is your celebration different from what's described in the text? Tell us in the comments.